Today's class, we'll discuss and we'll start the topic of handling units. So first, we'd like to know what is handling unit. What exactly you know about the handling units? Can you please explain me what do you mean by handling units?
Handling means it's a cotton box or pallet that will help to carry the product.
Hmm. Handling unit means what? You're telling it's a cotton box or something that will
Yeah,
carry some product.
yeah, correct. Yeah,
That was right. Normally, we'll call it as a packaging material. Okay, a packaging material that will helps to pack the respective product, and it helps you to carry. That will be calling as a handling unit. And these handling units, you are learning SAP EWM here. Okay, now this handling units topic we should discuss on only EWM part, or else we should discuss on ECC part also.
ECC part also we have to discuss, because
Mhm.
there in material master we will maintain the basic unit of measure conversion of all
Mhm.
the products.
But how it exactly linked to handling units? The basic unit of measure, everything you are maintaining for the respective product, right? Not for the handling unit. Why we need to discuss these handling units in ECC? EWM point of view, we are clear that handling units, we are receiving handling units to the warehouse. So we are storing with the handling units and we are shipping with the respective products along with handling units to the supply, the customer. So we need handling units in EWM point of view, the warehouse. But why do we need the business scenario? I'm not asking even the configuration. The business scenario, why we should discuss the handling units topic from ECC side.
At the time of PO creation,
Mm-hmm.
uh, at the time of PO creation, we will maintain unit of measure, I think, conversion.
No, that's what I'm asking you. What is the link between unit of measure and this one? So, okay, in EWM, you have inbound delivery, right? EWM, we have inbound delivery. In ECC, what we have? If you want EWM, this inbound delivery, in ECC, what we need to have?
ECC inbound delivery.
ECC inbound delivery. Before that, we need to have a PO. PO and inbound delivery we require from ECC. And this is the EWM inbound delivery. This is in ECC inbound delivery. What exactly you will maintain there? What exactly it will be there in the ECC inbound delivery?
vendor, material, delivery date, quantity.
Mm-hmm.
Shipping instructions also.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean shipping instructions? I'll call this inbound delivery. There's a separate way to create inbound delivery. ASN. What is mean by ASN? What do you mean by
Advanced
ASN? Hmm?
advanced shipping notification.
Advanced shipping notification. What is happening in the advanced shipping notification? Very important topic. Listen carefully. What is happening in the advanced shipping notification? What will happen? I want theoretically, I don't want technical words. Theoretically, what is happening in the warehouse or what is happening in the business with respect to
Packing of
AS?
product.
No, 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 not at all.
So vendor confirmation for getting the product.
Exactly, it's a vendor confirmation, ASN. Advanced shipping notification. Based on the PO that you send it to the vendor, vendor is confirming that what exactly he is sending to the plant. Suppose if PO was created for 100 quantity or a 1000 quantity or 1 ton, how much are you created the PO, but the vendor is shipping this much of quantity in this date. This much of quantity in this date I am shipping through truck. He is sending a notification to us that this much of stock I am sending. So what do you mean by stock here? Through ASN, we are receiving the planned handling units. Planned handling units. What do you mean by handling units here? Handling units. With respect to products which is packed and which is labeled, that we will call it as handling units. Any confusion here?
Ram, it means a package with a label. It is called handling unit. Am I correct?
Yes. So let me come back. Can you see here properly? This one pallet. Now this one, if you see, this is a wooden pallet. Okay. Can you see? Well, this is a cotton case. Cotton case, which is cotton box, which contains respective products that getting shipped by the vendor. Right? That gets shipped by the vendor. Now, in the A1 shipping notification, we are receiving the information. We are receiving the information of the respective handling units. It can be cottons or it can be pallets also. Now, there are two cases. The vendor can send the information of cottons, or else if it is a full pallet, he can send the full pallet information. Or else cotton boxes, he can send the information of cotton boxes. You got the point exactly what I mean to say? He can send the information of cottons, he can send the information of pallets. But both we are calling it as a handling units only. There is nothing difference. End of the day, we are calling it as a handling unit. Okay. Now, in the advanced shipping notification, you are receiving the information of handling units. This is in which system, guys, now? This is in which system? This is in ECC. Always advanced shipping notification will be from ECC, which is called as inbound delivery also you can call. Normally, we will have some kind of ASN case scenarios where vendor related information like even labels also that we will receive from the vendors. But it's purely on the company side. I will not go into deep other topics, but we will stop it here only. Handling units. We will receive handling unit from the suppliers. That's it. Up to here, remember, okay? If you're going to deep, it'll confuse a lot. Now these handling units, we need to send it to which location, guys, now? Now we are in ECC. Now the handling units which are assigned in ECC, the inbound delivery of ECC is having these handling units. End of the day, we should distribute this delivery to EWM, right? The inbound delivery of ECC should distribute to EWM, right? When you distribute to EWM, are you receiving the handling units to EWM? From ECC to EWM, are you receiving or not? The same handling units.
Yes, it will be distributed.
Yes. From ASN, it is carried out to the inbound delivery of ECC. From ECC, you are distributing to the respective EWM. And in the EWM, you are unloading and you are performing GR so that handling units are available in the EWM. The source is ECC. Handling units received source is ECC. From ECC to your physically you are receiving the handling units to EWM location. Physically. Systematically, first you are receiving to ECC. Systematically, first you are receiving to ECC. Physically, you are receiving to EWM. So that is the reason handling unit topic starts from ECC, ends with EWM. Okay. Now we need to have some kind of number ranges in ECC and number ranges in EWM. Both we need to have a number ranges. Got it? Any confusion? Now next thing. Packaging materials. What do you mean by packaging materials, guys, here? What do you mean by packaging materials? What do you mean by packaging materials?
Handling unit without any label is called packaging material.
Handling unit without label.
Yeah.
No, I am asking what is packaging material? What are the, sorry, okay, got it. What are the different kind of packaging materials? Tell me. What are the types of packaging materials we have? Examples.
Box, curtain,
Carton boxes, exactly. Carton boxes. Still,
pallets,
pallets. Still, daily scenarios you will see lot of packaging materials in your daily cases. When you go to shop, when you go to stationery, lot of things you'll see. You buy when you buy something. Think like when you buy something from Amazon. What are different kind of packaging
Metal
materials you will
strips.
receive? Sorry,
Metal strips.
metal strips you will receive. I don't know.
Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap, exactly. Bubble wrap.
In industries, they will use the metal strip to box the.
Mm-hmm. Metal strips. Metals I know, okay, because in the current industry also have the metal kind of what you'll call containers normally.
No,
That's a
no, it is
transport.
it is like a wrapping used for the packaging. For this, you have a carton box,
Metal.
right?
What is that metal?
Strip, strip. MS
STRIP.
strip, MS strips, they are called it.
Metal strip with sealing. What you'll call? I don't know. This one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I don't know about this part. Okay. Okay. Normal. Okay. In daily scenarios, what everyone knows. Okay, that we will use as packaging materials instead of confusing. Cotton box is fine. Pallets fine. Bubble wrap fine. Any other thing?
oil containers will come in this scenario. Containers, they'll store
Yeah,
oil.
Thermocol.
containers. That also is a packaging materials. Yes, but it's a different kind of packaging material.
Thermocol.
Thermocol, very important. This is thermocol. That's fine. Okay, thermocol. That's fine. Bubble wrap, thermocol, commonly used Amazon, Flipkart. If you see the packaging materials, you will see is bubble wrap and thermocol. And when you buy phones, when you buy something, you'll receive the cotton boxes. And when you buy some large number of quantities, you'll receive a big pallet that contains the cottons. So that is a different case. But here, what are the examples you told? All those are right. But the segregation is very important here. Packaging materials. First thing is like there are some main packaging materials. There are some main packaging materials. There are auxiliary packaging materials. Auxiliary packaging materials and transportation packaging materials. Transportation packaging materials. Now, if you tell examples, that would be great. Okay. First one, main packaging materials. What are the main packaging materials? Carton boxes and pallets are the main packaging materials. Auxiliary. What are auxiliary, guys? What are auxiliary? Inside of main packaging materials, we have auxiliary. Example, inside of main packaging materials, we have auxiliary, thermocol, bubble wrap. Okay, all type of different coverage parts, everything comes under the bubble wrap only I'm covering. Okay, thermocol and bubble wraps, wrapping covers, lot of covers will be there. So and transportation packaging materials, normally containers I will call. Okay, but we will not discuss on transportation packaging materials. So main packaging materials and auxiliary packaging materials. Cotton boxes, pallets. In cotton box or pallets, we'll find the thermocols. In thermocols are these things you can find the bubble wrap, everything. Okay, to safeguard the material that is inside of the respect to cotton boxes. Okay, so they are the packaging materials we will call. They are the packaging materials. Now let's go into the topic. First, we will define some number ranges and assignments. Let's go to our ECC. Can please give me 2 minutes? I think it's 3 months over. The delivery of yours distributing or not in your servers?
It is working fine now.
Let me try to log into yours. Anything? I'll see, but she is not responding. Okay, can you please send anyone your credentials just for today's class in WhatsApp separately?
What we need to share?
The credentials of your logins, ECC and EWM.
Yeah.
Good. Is it correct only?
Yes, Ram, same only. All lowercase.
Which one lowercase?
User ID, password also all are lowercase.
But it will come automatically the higher uppercase and all. But password is in lowercase only. But I'm not able to log into your account. Everything is smaller, right?
Yes,
Password.
Ram. Yes.
No,
I
it's
just
showing.
I just log into in my system. It is working same only.
Ram, else I will ping my credentials in WhatsApp. Ram, give me a minute.
But it should work, right? Normally, if we are using the same server,
IP.
it is same of yours only. Okay. IP got changed yours.
Ram,
No,
that SID changed, I think. Yeah, 40. One
Huh?
second. One
This
second.
is it correct only, right?
ECC 48.